Y'all know I like to say welcome back. Welcome back to my show, Out of My Mind with Stephen D. Hill, the podcast, that is. Yeah. So I said, you know what? I'm going to utilize this room. I'm just going to be doing it in different little spots, it's 4 walls. So I got boop, 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 boop. But I think I like this little setup. And then I got like the little, it's not going to focus, but the logo in the back on the TV. So I have had a hell of a week. I was involved in a accident and a few other things happened. But you know what? I'm not gonna let that ruin my spirit. I'm just not gonna let that happen. Okay. So just a little laughter is needed sometimes. But sometimes you just want to that you just be want to say a whole you just be want to say so much shit sometimes. You just be want to just say so much shit sometimes. Yeah. I don't this don't mind this. I used to weigh 400 pounds. So this don't 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 let it bother you because it don't bother me. Well, I don't know. I just feel some type of way about not being consistent. So I try my best to be so consistent with this show. I have my phone because it's something I put in my notes for today. Let me just dive into this. You know, I'm 40 years old. So I grew up in the time where, you I don't know, like stuff has changed drastically as we have gotten older. But I grew up back in the days where it was almost like, oh, you can't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge a book by its cover. Baby, I am 40 years old now and it is 2025. Well, we almost at the end of 2025. And when I tell you that phrase, it don't work no more. Baby, you have to already know what you're getting into. But when you see the person, you should be able to just be like, boom, I I knew it. I knew something went right. Like you should be able to see that. Cause baby, nowadays, you got to judge the book by the cover, by the side, by the back, the front page, the last page. You got to judge it. Cause baby, people be coming in packages. You hear me? Like people come in packages and we don't like surprises. I don't like surprises. So when I tell you, I don't even have a book. But when I tell you, well, I do have books, but I can't get to it. You have to judge a book by its cover now and date because people are out of their mind. Like literally, they're out of it. Like I need to know what I'm about to deal with. I need to know how I'm going to deal with this. First of all, I need to prepare myself to deal with this. And I need to decide if I want to deal with this because people come with a whole lot of pages and it's going to be up to you if you want to read it or you can put it up, put it on the shelf, let it collect dust and say, that's not my problem. That's not going to be my problem. And if you let it go, it's never going to become your problem. Let that problem be that problem. Let that book be that book. You ain't got to pick it up. You ain't got to take it home. You ain't got to read it. But like I said, nowadays, baby, you got to judge that book by the cover. I, I don't know how else to say it. You got to be able to somewhat be able to see what you about to deal. You know how they got the summary at the back. It's gonna pretty much tell you what the story is about. Then they got the table of content. Baby, people come with all of that. You need to know. And sometimes we have this sense, we have this capability to be able to, to read people, to feel, because I believe that energy transfers. I believe that you can sense energy when it's good or it's bad. I just know that you got to, baby, take it one chapter at a time, or you ain't even got to put up with it at all. Representing Dallas Mavericks today. The phrase "don't judge a book by its cover" doesn't carry the same meaning nowadays, if that makes sense, because we living in a time where people are a totally different type of human being. Maybe 25, 30 years ago, people was a little bit normal, whatever you considered normal, but baby, I think people was normal back then. And I can just go back to about I'm 40, so I say about 20 years ago. We had a little more sense, we had a little more sympathy, we had a little more compassion, we had a little more respect. We had a little more of everything about 20 years ago. Baby, nowadays, we out here like some soldiers. Like, we trying to protect and guard our surroundings, our well being, our peace, our happiness, all of that. So when people say I put my guard up, them guards be strong. And it take a lot to get past them guards, because people have gone through so much over and over and over again, because they try to just deal with something that they should have never dealt with in the beginning, which, like I said, when you can't see before you get into something, you can't feel something before you get into something, and you just stay with it, and then you start going through all this shit, and you be like, okay, I knew yeah, you knew you should have. That's my main point. Sometimes you gotta judge that damn book by the cover. Hmm. Mm. Think about that. Think about it. Should I judge this book by this cover, or should I just pick it up and start reading? Should I pick it up and start dealing with it? Should I try to summarize it? Should I glance and see what it's really about before I read it? Relate that to some shit you go through in life. Relate that to some people you deal with in life. Like, you got to judge the book, the page, the book, whatever. I be opening up shit and it just be pure problems. Just, are you really there for them people, or are you really just trying to drag them along so you can use them up? Do you really have their back? Like, having somebody's back means you are down for the ride. You are down for the count. I ain't for all of the bros and the sis, and you might that's my dog. That's my NIGGA. That's my all that. Like, you might that's my like all of that. Sometimes that shit don't mean nothing. You my dog. That's my beach. That's my hunger. That's my boy. That's my bro. That's my sis. Do you really got they back? Cause actions speak louder than them words. I don't want you running around calling me yo bro. That's my bitch. That's my nigga. All that. And when I really need you, bro, sis, where you at? Do you got my back? So you just gonna use me up because you got me under this title as your bro. That's my dog. That's my nigga. Them words don't mean shit if you ain't gonna be there for the person. I need this to be equal. I need y'all to be equal. I need to be equal. Yeah, because I don't want nobody calling me they bro, they dog, and they don't give a fuck about me. You got my back. That's what you say, but do you really have my back? Sometimes people say that shit because they want to use you up. They want to dog you out. They don't give a fuck about what you they don't give a fuck about you. They don't. People don't even know what it mean to have somebody back nowadays. There's just some shit they be saying. They don't give a fuck. Mm-mm. You got my back. You got my back. You talking behind my back, or you got my back. Or you just telling me you got my back so you can get some out of me. Y'all be having the shit fucked up. Y'all have it mixed up, messed up, fucked up. Y'all gonna stop falling for this okey doke. Cause I stopped believing the shit a long time ago. Because I do know who really got my back when they got my back. Like, I'm not here for the bullshit. Cause half of you people say that's your bro, that's your sis. But who really benefiting out of it? Who getting the benefit? You getting all the benefits because you using your bro and your sis up. You don't have to, y'all don't even have to say that. Like some certain shit, y'all don't have to say. You don't have to mention that. Like a lot of this shit y'all be talking about, y'all be throwing out there, just do it. Like just because you said that don't mean that's what you really mean. Like them, what I say, actions speak louder than them damn words. Like telling people, I got your back. Baby, show me you got my back. Don't just type it on the internet. Y'all out here just floating around using people, getting shit out of people, and then you get rid of them. You ain't got nobody back. Y'all ain't got nobody back. Stop doing it. Stop it. Yeah, and y'all, let me tell you this. Y'all gotta stop name dropping professional business owners. You know, clientele is clientele. Who you work with is who you work with. Who hiring you is who hiring you. Okay, be grateful. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Believe me, I'm happy for you. But to not go around telling people, oh, I know her. I know him. I work with such and such. I work with such and such. I work with such and such. I'm gonna do this for such and such. They did this for me. I'm gonna call them because I know they can. I know they can do this. I know they can do that. Who gives a fuck? Okay. Name dropping to gain more popularity for yourself or whatever you're trying to gain, baby, we don't care. Because at the end of the day, everybody have somebody they can say that they work with, somebody that they can call on. Like it does not make you no more better than what you are. It does not make me like you no more than what I like you. It's not gonna make me put up with you no more than I want to put up with you. Like name dropping, I mean, I just don't understand. Like I've never been that type of person. Like I just don't go around doing it. Like I don't. I just don't go around doing it. Because I have accolades like on this wall right here. You can't see it, but like yeah, I've been published. I done did work for this. I done been here. I done did that. But I don't go around running my mouth, telling people, oh, I shoot with such and such. I shot such and such. I did makeup on such and such. I don't do that. I don't have to do that. You shouldn't have to do that either. Like work speaks for itself. Work speaks for itself. Word of mouth is gonna take you a long ass way. Your customer service, your professionalism, your attitude, the way you carry yourself, the way you handle your business, your everything that you do, people recognize it. Like that's what's gonna take you. Like it's gonna take you long, like a long way. I, like that name dropping shit. I don't know why y'all do that. Why? Okay, you work with such and such, but that's not gonna make me want to work with you. That's who you worked with. Like, well, how am I gonna benefit off of something that you did with such and such? I just stop. Just stop it. You know, stop name dropping. Just stop doing it. Just do me the favor and just stop name dropping. Okay. So let me tell y'all, this iPhone 17, the best thing I could have bought. Well, the best thing they could have gave me. But yeah, y'all gotta do better. I always say this, y'all got to do better. And when it comes to trying to be like in love and you know, oh, I love him. I love her. Do you really? Now, I ain't the one to be out here giving relationship advice because I am single and I am not trying to mingle. I done had my share of the bullshit and I am not here for it. But a lot of people, y'all just be trying to force love. The shit gotta come naturally. If the nigga don't want you, the nigga don't want you. If the girl don't want you, the girl don't want you. If it ain't gonna work, it ain't gonna work. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Y'all got to do better. Like, I know we all need a little love, a little tender love and care, a little touching on, a little licking on, all that carrying on, all that stuff. But can y'all just make sure y'all genuinely love these damn people? Since someone recommended it, I'll talk about this. Let's see. Focus on yourself. We need to start speaking life into ourselves more and to our children. Oh my God. The kids, the kids. I hate how I have to bring this up all the time. I just talked about this. I don't know if it's this new thing called, is it easy? Don't be hard on them, or is it called gentle parenting? But baby, like I said on the episode, y'all got to start putting them feet down, okay? Put them down. Put them down. Put them damn feet down. That means tell these kids what they do not and what they don't need to be doing. Like, it's okay. Like, discipline. It's like, it's nothing wrong with this. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I think y'all just gave up on it. Like, these kids don't know what the hell discipline is. I feel like the kids raising y'all at this point. Who's really the adult around here? Maybe 12-year-olds is out here running the parents. Like, what happened? What happened? What is going on? I know the world is kind of fucked up right now, but them kids still need some type of tough love and some parenting the right way. I don't know what they consider the right way now, but I know what the right way was when I was growing up. Because obviously you turned out to be great. I just know the people from my generation, we turned out to be great. Not all of them, most of them. The ones that listen to the parents, we turned out great. We just we just we just turned out great. We didn't grow up with everything. We didn't grow up with all the shit that kids get now, but that does not mean you cannot discipline these damn kids. Oh, it just makes my blood pressure go up every time I think about it. It's just so damn bad. Oh, they bad. Yeah, I gotta stop just handing them iPads. Y'all gotta do something with these kids. Put them in the program. Like, that's why half of this shit closing down, because y'all don't send them there no more. Shit. Hell, we was in the Big Brothers and Big Sisters. We had mentors. We had people come pick us up when we can have no way to get to nothing, go do nothing. They took us to the museums, to take us to Target, and take us to Walmart. Went on grocery shopping sprees and shit. Like, these kids just want to be on motherfucking TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. It's got to be more than life than a motherfucking TikTok challenge. It's more to it. And tell these kids that the way to life is not what they do. You're not gonna get there. Y'all not gonna make it the way y'all be acting. Whoop these goddamn kids before I get mad. And can we just have a moment of silence for all the bullshit that we're going through right now? Like, can we just get a moment of silence? Because I feel like at this point, I don't know what else to do. Okay. I just want to know when they gonna unshut the government, and why does the paintings on the sidewalks, the crosswalks in the middle of the streets got anything to do with anything? I just feel like it's so much other shit that they could be worried about besides what they worried about. Like, I have never seen so much unorganized, corrupted, Just the shit just don't make no sense at this point. Like, what the hell are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Like, get it together. Get it together. We supposed to be one nation under God, but I can't tell. I can't tell. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing at this point? Shit shut down, shit going up, shit high. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and have to pay to breathe. At this point, America, what's going on? What is it? Take me through there. Take me through there. And y'all gotta stop using people. Stop using people. Like, stop using people. Like, STOP. Stop. When you link up with people and you see that you could benefit from people or a person or a group of people, whatever the case may be, it's nothing wrong with just joining forces and becoming a force to reckon with. Y'all be out here just trying to drain people for what they got. They Now that I'm done talking what was coming out of my mind, I want to thank you for watching once again, because you don't have to watch this. You don't have to listen to me go on and on randomly talking. But a lot of this information I say, a lot of people need to use it. Take it on, share it, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Thank you for watching. Once again, this is Stevie D here with Out of My Mind, the podcast.